So I picked up on Amazon these Philips H11 Diamond Vision. I think it's 5000K. I'm going to be installing these today on my Ducati Panigale 959. Alright, now it took me a while to figure out what to do with this. This is the right side of the bike. Because originally I thought, okay, maybe I had to take part of these plastics, these fairings out, but that's not the case. All you have to do is basically unplug this wire first, right here. Once you've gotten that unplugged, it pretty much latches from the left and the right side. There's this gray part that looks like it would be the part where it latches off from, but that's not the case. It's actually these black parts right here on the left and right, and they just come off the sides there. Kind of hard to see. I'll show you on another bulb, but pretty much right there. This one's already the new one installed inside. So basically all you have to do afterwards is plug that right back in. Here's a shot of the stock one that I haven't removed just yet. You can see on the left side it's actually a little bit more cramped than on the right side. But here's what I'm talking about. At first glance it's going to look like you have to take this gray part off, but that's not what you're supposed to do. You're actually supposed to take this side and this side off to get this out. If you don't unplug this first, you're not going to be able to get the bulb out. You'll be able to twist it just a bit, but you won't be able to pull it completely out. So first thing is remove these here. Use like a flathead screwdriver to kind of help you, guide you a little bit, but not to the point where you break it. And then pull this bulb right out. And you'll be able to then install the brand new bulb right there. And then plug right back in. This is something I should point out, just in case you purchase this exact same bulb as I did. Even the case, it makes it a little bit easy to take out the bulb. You actually like have this, sorry for being all shaky, but sort of have this piece of plastic here. It's actually keeping the bulb from coming out. So just kind of have to push that in order to get this bulb right out. Just thought I'd show that in the video in case you're like having trouble with just taking it out of the case. Alright, so here is in comparison. There's the new Philips. That's the old stock one. So as you can see, you could still see the LEDs in the middle, and you get a little bit brighter white on this side. And you do with the stock one. Here's backed up a little bit. Hopefully you can get a good like visual out of this. Here's another comparison on the wall. You can see you got stock light, quite bright over there, the light. I would say definitely it matches a lot nicer with the LEDs, and definitely brighter overall, but I'll have to actually test it out on the road at night and see what we're looking at. Alright, so there we have it, completely changed out. Super bright, I think, compared to the stock. So that's both bulbs changed. As you can see, matches the LEDs really nice. And not too hard to do overall as an install once you know what you're doing, which is basically unplugging the lights first and then simply unscrewing them out, putting them back in, and then plugging them back on. That's really not that hard. If you got big hands, it's going to be a little bit harder to get in, especially on the, I guess it would be the left side if you're sitting on the bike. But still doable. Hopefully this video was a bit helpful for you, because I know I was going online trying to find something that shows exactly what to do, and now that I'm actually shooting the video myself, I can see how it's actually hard to film when you have such small space to work with, like in there. But yeah, if you have any questions, please comment and I'll try to answer them as best I can, or maybe even make another video on whatever your question is. So, yep, thanks. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you found it helpful. See ya.